Hello everyone, respected teacher and dear groupmates. My name is Behrouz and today I am going to present the topic what is material design and language teaching. Uh, this presentation is part of our subject, the integrated methodology of teaching a foreign language. I will focus on how material design play a key role in language education, both theoretically and practically. If you're ready, let's dive in. Well, in this presentation, I will begin by explaining the meaning of material design in our field. Then I will cover the educational importance, how teachers can use it, and give a real um, experience, my example, and also discuss how students benefit from good materials and finish with personal statement is a future language teacher. Yes. Let's begin with introduction. Material design means developing on selecting the right tool and resources to support teaching goals, right? In every single class, we have a single goal, which is the main core of our lesson. It includes paper-based handouts, some good materials, flashcards, worksheet, and also digital tool like videos, quizzes, and slides. And modern pedagogy, especially in the language teaching, material design is not optional. Using the nowadays digital tool, it is essential, I guess. It's about the making lessons more meaningful, structured, and effective for learners and both teachers. Yes. So let's talk about educational value. Educational materials help teachers combine the focus language skill. For example, a reading text may include discussion, questions, and writing table. Well-designed materials also provide visual and logical structure that support weaker students. It is very crucial, I guess. And most importantly, they keep students engaged with the lessons because today a lot of teenagers obsessed with digital tool like laptop and mobile phones. If you use some digital tool during your lesson, you may um, um, focus, you may engage your students with more easily. Yeah, it is, and more, it would be more good practical. Let's talk about how to teacher use during the class. Uh, as a future teacher, I see that we are not just using materials, um, we are also designing them. Yeah, and in the future, I guess good and skillful teacher would be another would take another skill like designing. Yeah, for example, let's talk about Google Slides as perfect for explaining the grammar or um, telling stories with pictures. Yes. And another good tool is PowerPoint presentation. It's very um, powerful tool, I guess, if you be more skillful for creating new slides, new presentation, and with the multiple functions, designs, images, and good writing, some good style, you may engage your students with more easily. Another good tools is Google Classroom is excellent for managing homework and organizing resources. These tools let teachers create structured, digital-friendly lesson for today's learner. Let's move on, and we continue. In my experience, I have designed a vocabulary quiz using Google Forms. Students enjoyed it and good instant feedback. Yeah, I have used slides to guide students through through sentence building and role play tasks in a speaking lessons. It's most important lesson I have ever organized. I also made a paper-based grammar table that had helped me a classmate review before a test. These examples show that material design can be both digital and traditional, and both are valuable. Not nowadays, teacher not take a one-side approach. They take the two side and traditional and modern. I mean, the paper-based and digital. They use the integrate them together. They should organize the blended learning, right? Blend classrooms. This is more valuable than traditional way like paper based or just reading book, I guess. Yeah. Let's move on. Benefit for students. Why is beneficial for students? Um, because good materials are not just helpful, they are necessary, I guess, today. Uh, they show students that what to do and how to do it, and uh, why is matter? This is show their value, I guess. This kind of material allows students to practice more at home, especially with Google tools. Students also develop independence and digital skills, which is crucial in today's world. The right material makes language more understandable and practical and motivating. Yeah, this is another slide like um, the same with previous. Let's talk about a little bit about personal statement. You see in this graph the value of the why material design is most important and valuable during the some raise. It is increased year by year, which is good good design material is most important during the class. As a teacher and as a teacher in training, I have realized that the material design is not a side task. Yeah, it's the major responsibility for every single teachers. I want to create materials that are clear, level appropriate, and useful. Yeah, every time I use like this approach, and I will recommend you do like this for being more valuable your materials. My dream is to design culturally relevant, mobile-friendly resource that reach learners even in rural village. Today's in some rural village, some students don't have a good access to internet, so I should use the good material which is not depend on just internet, but use in the after uploading you use your independence, your whatever and wherever. It is my goal. Teaching means designing in nowadays, I guess, and I am ready for design with purpose for reaching my goal. Yeah, this is the end of my today presentation. To conclude, material design is one of the most important skill in language teaching, I guess. We must combine traditional tools with modern technology. Yeah. Thank you for your listening to my presentation. If you have any question, don't hesitate. Let me know. As you can see in this side, that I have my mobile number and also my Telegram account. You have any question in terms of that today topic and that presentation, please let me know. Don't hesitate, and I will be happy to answer for all your questions. Thank you for your attention again. See you next time. Bye bye.